seems to be a little line inside here, the accessories office. There are 2 of them, and for me, I am going to get my annual discount pretty much code for registration and for mortgage. They don't pay for all of my mortgage. They just pay like a 3% off of what they give me, which is probably be around $500 to $600, and that helps towards mortgage of paying off my house. On top of that, registration is pricey here, and I pay for Carla's and my vehicle registration, and anything helps, right? It's just like people using coupons. It's there if you want it. It's there if you need to use it, which you should use it. Those are dollars you could save and put in a savings and use for a later day to save up towards something special, maybe a birthday, an anniversary. And for me, mine just passed, so every dollar counts. But Carla's birthday is coming up next, June 19th. So that's also known as Juneteenth as of the recent years. So I am going to step inside here. It usually doesn't take long, and it seems like more and more people are coming. I guess it's a little before lunch, and around this area there's food places. So I want to step inside and tell you about what I got, and more about what you could do to save some money for those who are veterans, and what the VA has done for me from where I was in my past and where I am now. Every time I come here, they always ask for my paperwork on my DD-214. And I usually just email it to them, so it's not something you need to print out. And all I do is go back on my emails and type in DD-214, the only one I use for forms. I am currently at one of 2 locations, I believe, the accessories office, but you would have to look up VA exceptions, registration. It didn't take long at all being here on the accessories office. Even to drive here, traffic wasn't bad. Although this time of the year, it's nice weather, somewhat, before it gets hot in a couple of days in the hundreds. Road construction seems to be popping off. All these cones on the road, nobody's working until nighttime. Got Omar in the house, folks. Oh, hey, what's up with that little toy right there, dude? Yeah, let me have that. I'll take that if that's just sliding around back here. Folks, can I have this?
Yeah.
Yes, you know, this is like $30 floating around in the trunk of your car.
Just take care of my truck.
Is there more?
No.
Damn, I just made $30. Oh, I got this stuff for you, man. Yeah, this one. I got this stuff. Yeah, I got this stuff. Take all that, there you go. Yeah, you could take all that stuff. Huh?
I guess I made my $30 back.
Yeah, I need to test those. I need to test those little things. I was joking when I said this was worth $30. There are some that are worth a lot more, but I find that the little McDonald's toys that look like they're more of Halloween costumes, those are better. They are better bundled up. And this one right here goes for around $6 to $10. But I find these to be very unique because I wasn't going to wait in line at McDonald's to get these like everybody else was. Craziness. But that did bring a craze and a trend and something that was making things a lot more valuable at the time. The t-shirts, I feel like, are worth a lot more. There has been people that sent me t-shirts of the McDonald's characters like that one that have sold for $100, $110, some $60. I've sold a couple of myself and a couple of toys, but again, bundled and made around $30-something off of it. So not bad. And I found those at the bins. I am working on my garage. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff I got in here. Why do I have so much stuff? By the way, it's not gonna be here for long. I'm already starting to separate things. Saturday, I'm meeting up with my peeps who are gonna buy that and the hat that I told you about. Then over here, I am separating things. A little chaos before, just a little bit before I start getting even better organized. I have these on knickknacks. These are Indian carved wood boxes. These were advertised with Disney, some of the things that they got from there, and some jewelry pieces here. Been working for about an hour on the garage getting cleaned up here, and look, it just looks cleaner right there. I also gave Omar quite a bit of stuff, and he was here just for a few minutes as I was pulling more things out to give to him. Ooh, putting in some work, folks. If you see a difference here, you might notice the yellow, just very catchy. All the empty things we had on that end, moving stuff that way, clearing out junk from junk, donations, and reselling. And my truck is full. If it wasn't full, and if I wasn't so eager to want to spend some time with my wife, I would go dump that off right now. All right, it's been about an hour after Omar left, and I continued working on the garage. And from my truck being filled and donating the stuff to him, look what immediately happened soon after. I did empty it out, and then back to being full. I am not nowhere near as done, but I have made a huge difference compared to yesterday. All right, if my truck wasn't full, I'll be able to get Carla's car up in here after we move that pool. We've been talking about it, but we've just been busy trying not to get overwhelmed by things and just enjoy our time. Especially Carla it's a totally different thing than me. I work from home. She has a job that she has to leave, and she works long 12 hours. Sometimes they're a lot easier than most, but then there's a lot of days where I could see her tiredness and her efforts at work carry over, not with attitude or anything, but just tired. And I'm like, get some sleep. What do you want for dinner? Carla's wallet is missing. Look at it. Look at it. Look what I found. Found your wallet. It's a cute little Tory Burch wallet. You like all this space here, my love? If y'all couldn't hear her, she said, yeah, but just get that, and all of that over there. Here you go. Tip didn't eat yet, so we're going to feed him. And then Carla wants to check out Nordstrom. Smile of joy. Gonna get ready. Carla wants to get out the house. Not gonna complain about that. But tomorrow I will have this space cleared up for her to be parking in here, and then getting this stuff organized behind me as well. Because it's not just this space. I want all of this organized better, and then start focusing back into reselling like before, but in a better space and place for all of us in this house. And myself in the storage unit. Like that dress? Let's see what Carla's looking at. Carla said, I believe she liked the white dress. Nice laced up, nice pattern. We're about to go eat at Farmers and Makers, Makers and Farmers, something like that. I forgot my ring. It's been when I was washing dishes yesterday. We're going over to Makers and Farmers. I already know what Carla's gonna get. The empanadas. I've been wanting to try this place out, but haven't yet. Ooh, pizza somewhere smells amazing. All right, before we walk around, let's get her name on the list, because it looks like a line. Oh, it looks pretty good on the inside. All right, well, standing there and for 2 minutes, and the employees just watching us, sipping on their drinks and walking away. There's plenty of seats on the inside, on the outside. Nice, packed in the seating. Walked away, not being helped. Let's go somewhere else and look for somebody that's gonna appreciate business walking in through their door. All right, we're looking on Yelp, and Carla's seeing this pizza place. I was wanting pizza. Hello. Oh, garlic knots look amazing. Should get some garlic knots. What are those desserts? I go with my go-to pepperoni. Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna get Supreme. Haven't had Supreme in a while. First of all, I am not one to be complaining on this channel, but customer service is a big thing for me. I was also wanting pepperoni pizza, or a pizza in general, and I'm glad we came across this place. and we'll be sharing our first experience here with you to see if it's worth coming again. That's always the big thing, right? It's like, is this memorable? Should we come again? Yes or no? That's how you know if a place is good or not. Ooh. Supreme. Looks like a Supreme Light to me. Go ahead, yeah. Put that all on there, babe. Sprinkle me with taste buds of flavors. Oh yeah. Carla ended up getting the mushroom and cheese. I do like me my flakes. Yes. Good? Like, yeah, I'll come here again good?
Like New York style pizza.
So good. We've been in New York, so is it that good? Oh, it's like New York style pizza. We've been in New York, so that's a huge statement to say. But I had my own taste. This is good. This place is definitely on my food list to go to again.
Ooh, this looks good.
Some little wings in here, but that does look good. That is Carla's cheese raviolis, fried cheese raviolis.
That's it.
Fred? All right, Carla is very particular when it comes to raviolis because it's one of her favorite things to order. So let me see what I think about it. No, it's good. I like the texture of the pasta that's fried because a lot of times it's like really like chewy, doesn't want to bite through. This one bites through very well. The marinara is good, but the flavor on the inside needs a little work for me. But the exterior flavor seasoning, on point. All right, Carla is very particular when it comes to raviolis because it's one of her favorite things to order. So let me see what I think about it. Yeah. No, it's good. I like the texture of the pasta that's fried because a lot of times it's like really like chewy, doesn't want to bite through. This one bites through very well. The marinara is good, but the flavor on the inside needs a little work for me. But the exterior flavor seasoning, on point. This is where Carla really wanted to go to, Nordstrom. I usually just go look at shoes. Inside for a moment. I usually just look at the guys' shoes, see what catches my attention, but so much of the shoes up in the garage that I'm cleaning out, some inside Carla's closet. I haven't added any more to it and I haven't been listing the last 3 days, so if I'm not making money, why should I spend money? I did enough shopping in Hawaii as well. Finally, after 2.5 hours of Carla's shopping, we made it to the movies. Woo! I wasn't feeling up to betting anything, but Carla said, let's play. And I was like, I got 40 bucks in my pocket. Let's try it. So we put in $40, about $10, no, about $20 in. We ended up hitting a bonus and winning. We ended up winning $136.09. Nice. I saw this little bat here, and then something caught my attention up over here. And look what we have before our eyes. He's found a new little spot to hang out in under Carla's clothes. Oh, he just popped out. Oh, you fast, huh? You got good reflexes there, boy. All right, ladies and gents. Last night we didn't get it until around 9. Wasn't able to edit the video. Had some good time though, and that's what matters. Is working so much that when you don't work, it works for itself. And during that time, I ended up getting a sale from the cool Radical pants that I showed you. They sold for full asking price. It's pretty awesome. They must have been the third ones that I've showed you so far, or maybe even more. and every one of them has sold. They've been selling within less than a week. Really good. So keep your eyes out on the cool pants, shirts, jackets, anything with that label, name, whatever have you. Look for it, see if it's a good price, resell it if it's worth getting in the condition that it's in, that you find it. I was planning and am planning on getting an oil change. I have to go unload my truck at the storage unit and then come back, and I don't think I'll be having Carla's car in here at the time that I wanted, because I didn't realize today is also recording for the Reseller Island podcast. So I got a little things that I'm juggling around, nothing that I can't handle today. Look how amazing this spot is. I'm gonna be clearing this out here in about 2 hours. Road construction is getting pretty crazy up in the Centennial area. It's like every road you take, there's traffic, and then another road you take is more traffic. So I wasn't recording, but there was a guy going towards me going like this. And I had my phone down. He was like, I just want to share peace on your YouTube.
At the Home Depot, tackle more than...
Look at this space right here, folks. I'm about to bring the car in. There's some things that I have here that I'm going to be listing and selling. Everything else is junk, folks. I'm donating it. Junk is junk, and profits is profits, and it's not profits unless you list it. I got some things that I am already getting together like I did before, because I do have sales coming along. I got some of these vintage walkway type of lights. I love these little things. They do very well. The most priciest one I sold one for was for, I think, $62, or was it $42? But there are some that are much more valuable than that. And these are really nice. These are all hand-blown glass, which I do love me some glass. And I have some glass to show you later today, or maybe even tomorrow. A lot of these have to deal with fish themed. I do have some carved stone fruits and maybe some veggies up in there. So I am getting some stuff together. I'm excited to be in this moment. There's only one thing or two I need to move, which isn't much at all, is my my weights right here. I'm probably gonna take those to the backyard and start using those more often. And then I have an item here. Last year, October, during the Boss Reseller Remix, the first day I was there, I was going on lunch. I was planning on dropping off an order in between the breaks that we have. And when we're going to look for this post office that I've been to before, I ended up having somebody stall in front of me. Their vehicle stopped right in the intersection. Just get off and help. So when I did, as we were pushing the vehicle up the intersection, it did have an incline. I ended up pulling my left calf muscle, and I just now started recovering from it, which is why I'm now starting to do cardio and exercise. Let's get Carla's car inside here, because I got to start getting ready to record for the Reseller Island podcast with J Red Flips. You can check that out every Monday. I got the vehicle in the garage. I got it in the garage, and I am stoked. Now let's close the garage and make sure that it fits. Closing the garage. Look at that. Look at that. All right, ladies and gents, I am super stoked and excited for Carla to get inside her car without having to use some kind of beach towel to not burn the bottom of her legs. Because when it gets hot in Vegas, it gets hot, and people in Arizona can relate. I'm not sure about what other states gets like these high, crazy 100+ degree temperatures, but another week would be way too long, and it's already lasted beyond what I was wanting, even for myself and for Carla, and I deeply apologize to her. And I focused on it today. I was looking at things that I wanted to show you and say, hey, look at this. Look at what I got. And I was like, priority, Sonny. Focus on the priority. That is important to be listing stuff, but that was my priority of getting Carla's car inside the garage. And while she's sleeping, I still have to go get an oil change. and then by the place that I go get an oil change is Savers within the same parking lot. It is Thursday. It is discount day for something. I don't know what, but I know I get a discount off of things that I purchased. So I'm going to see if I could find anything and bring up and share with you a thrifting video on my thrifting channel. So that has helped. And if it wasn't for me getting that far, I would not even consider thrifting, but I still have some other things I got to work on. And then I also got some things here in the house that I got to work on, like the filters, changing out the filters now that the ACs have changed. They're a little dusty and I got to replace them with new ones. So still more stuff for me to do, and fold up my clothes from Hawaii that I washed last night. So work never ends, but this is the type of work that I look forward to. I will never get this unorganized again. I'm only gonna get better every day and share that with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video and my journey getting up to this far, but we still have so much more to go that who knows what tomorrow brings, but I look forward to sharing it with you all. I'll see you in the comments. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.